Hey guys, Psyche Pictures here, and welcome back to more Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we finished off Whomp's Fortress, and in this episode, I actually have some guests with me. Hooray, guests! Introduce yourselves.
But I don't want to. Anyway, I'm Amy. Hi.
Hi, I'm Kyrie. Sorry, I'm muted and forgot.
Oh, you muted?
Yeah, I didn't want to be background noise when you're doing your intro.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
You see, here's where I use my professional method of just holding my breath, even though I have 3 different ways of muting myself.
Anyway,
hold my breath.
Last time we finished off Whomp's Fortress and we got the wing caps, so we're going back into Bob-omb Battlefield to do the Mario Wings to the Sky star.
As someone who has only ever owned a PS2 as a console, I definitely know what these words mean.
Mario Wings to the Sky means we need to go and use the Mario Wings in the sky. The wing cap.
This sounds like a game that was designed to be easy to understand for people of very, very variable ages.
It sounds like a game that was created by Miyamoto. That's the actual creator of Mario. Of the Mario franchise.
Miyamoto. It's like, this is a major Nintendo IP. I wonder who made it. Well, I'll give you 2 guesses. And for free, I'll tell you that your first guess should be Miyamoto, because this is a Nintendo franchise.
Actually, I think Miyamoto was only in the father of Mario and Zelda. Well, Link, of course.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't know what else he's actually done, though. Other than those 2 franchises.
I mean, it's either Miyamoto or Sakurai, so...
True. Well, Sakurai actually technically is not part of Nintendo.
I mean...
He's, Sora Limited.
You say that, but does Sora Limited do anything outside of Nintendo? It's like Sega. Yes, it's a different company, but do they exist for anyone other than Nintendo? It's just pride of that they are Nintendo now. Think about it. Have you seen Sonic in anything other than a Nintendo console?
That's true.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen him on the Xbox, the PlayStation.
You know what? I think I did used to play it on the PlayStation.
Because Sonic Force is one on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and Switch.
Here
we go! There's the star! Alright. Next up, we have the last one of Bob-omb Battlefield, Behind the Chain Chomp's Gate. This one utterly stumped me when I was a kid. Or a teenager or whatever.
Don't worry.
Whatever you want to call it that I was when this game came out. When this game was, in my possession. Because I definitely did not have this game when I in my N64 days. I had it in my GameCube days. That's when I first got it. Ow.
Whoops.
Chain Chomp takes a lot of health.
It's a big place.
Oof. Okay, good. He almost bit me again.
To smack down. That looks like a...
Yeah, you smack that down so that the Chain Chomp gets released, and then they release the star behind the gate.
Oh yeah, that's
behind Chain Chomp's gate.
Logically connected events.
Exactly. That's why it stumped me so much as a kid.
That is such a terrible
it's like,
pun.
what do you do behind Chain Chomp's gate?
Such a terrible
How do you do that? Huh?
That is such a terrible pun. I don't know if you noticed the pun, but it stumped you.
Yeah, I know. Terrible pun. Unintentional, but it's still a terrible pun. I like it. Ah. Well, we could go to Jolly Roger Bay Wow, I ran into the wall. Jolly Roger Bay, but let's go into this hole right here. And collect ourselves some 8 red coins. This game loves 8 red coins. Oh, I don't know what your guys' experience with the Mario games is.
Not too much.
You
Mario Kart and Mario Party.
Well, that is
Still
twice the
pretty
number
good
of
games.
games I've played with Mario in it.
You haven't played any with Mario in it?
Well, I've
I
played
did twice.
Smash, but
I played Mario Kart, and like Smash has Mario, but like not actually.
I mean
really
the
count.
Mario platformer games.
So about that,
You haven't played the platformer ones?
I've played platformers, but not Mario because the only console I've ever actually owned up until recently with the Switch, which I only got because someone gave it to me, was the PS2. So Mario has never been available to me because Nintendo has decided that they want their stuff on their platform and not the PC. And yeah, I tend to not try too hard to get things.
Okay, understood. Jolly Roger Bay, here we go. Plunder the sunken ship. So here we just need to go to where the sunken ship is, scare out the eel, and
Not die.
go into the ship and get what's in there.
I noticed more red coins, which seems like
Yeah,
I
there's
know.
more red.
coins.
With Super Mario 64, this is for Amy and Kyrie, but Super Mario 64, you can get the stars in any order for the most part, so the 8 red coins are always there in the levels, so you can go do the 8 red coins before going into the ship, but it's very difficult to do if you don't have the ship raised up. Oh, come on. I went into the hole. Come on. Go into the hole. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Mario. Go. Now we need to plunder these chests in order, and I just messed up the order.
Yes, if you attempt to open the chest at the wrong time, it stabs you.
It will electrocute me. Yep. That is true. When you open chests at the wrong time, they electrocute you. It's a proven science fact.
This is why I keep everything inside of mimics. They're much safer.
Now, quickly
safer.
swim to the top of this, or you will have to platform up here.
Oh.
But
There we
platforming is
go.
fun, isn't it?
Sweet. If the platformers are slippery, no. Which these platforms are pretty slippery if you manage to platform on top of them. 0 coins! Hooray! Can eel come out to play? This is an annoying one. You have to do this pretty much the same thing you did to start off the first level, but you need to chase the star that's on the eel's tail. And if you touch the eel at all, you get hurt for, I think, 2 or 3 points. Heart points. Which is very, very bad. Eel, come here. Come here, eel. Eel, there you go. Eel, come out to play. No. Eel is in timeout.
Eel looks like
There it
Eel
goes.
is ready to swallow you whole.
Ah, darn it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go to the surface as fast as I can.
So you knock the air out of you?
Yeah, it knocks the air out of me. And if you breathe air, you get your strength back. Oh, come on. Eel! No! Dang it. This is why I don't like this mission. Stupid eel. And the stupid star in the eel. On the eel's tail. It sucks. So much.
Oh, and the eel reset.
The eel has a set path that it goes. So, if you take too long, the eel goes back into its hole. There we go. Got the star on its tail. Now to quickly grab it before I drown. Quickly grab it. Thank you.
Kyrie, are those MX Blues?
MX Blues?
Yeah.
What?
Your keyboard switches are in it.
Treasure of the Ocean
is it
Cave.
loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear your
Sorry.
your keyboard. It's fine. It's fine. We can hear your
it's fine.
keyboard
It's
though.
just I'm like, on the verge of like getting a custom keyboard, and then I keep looking at the price tag, and that keeps being the reason why I can restrain myself.
No, it's just the Omen laptop.
Oh, I see. So it's laptop keyboard right next to laptop mic type situation, or actually Omen keys are just really loud. In general.
So with this one, you need to go through the ocean blue.
Without getting murdered by falling spikes.
Yep. And treasure chests again. Hooray! I can't remember the order.
Up,
What's
down,
the order?
down, left,
That
right,
one.
left, right.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know the order.
Ow.
It's just up, down, left, right.
Up, left, I think. Then right. Okay, I got the order. If I can open it. Thank you. There we go.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
So like, normally if you're buying a really nice keyboard like made by a company, it's $100. So like, for a custom one, doubling the price to like pay for the parts yourself wouldn't be entirely unreasonable. $200 would be like a reasonable cost. $200 buys you a case to put the keyboard in. Like, the physical outer shell of the keyboard is $200. Then you have to buy
Oh my god.
everything else still.
What?
That's why I can spend $200 for a part of what I need. Then I need to buy a PCB to put everything on, and that's $150. The switch can be like $20 to $300 depending on which switches you want. And no one wants the $20 switches, because if you're spending that much money, you don't get switches that are that cheap. It will be worse than what you could pay the $100 for. So you're putting in like another $200 probably on your switches and everything you do to your switches, because you're probably gonna do custom stuff to your switches.
Clam, open your mouth. Thank you.
Then you put your switches into your PCB, which sometimes involves buying more stuff to make them connect, because yay. Buy a cable and hope you didn't mess anything up, otherwise everything is broken and you need to buy it again if you made any mistakes.
Mario, get out of the water.
All that for the joy of having a keyboard slightly closer to what you want than what is sold on the market. Also, fun clicky clack sounds. That are... To describe it simply, it's the difference between click and click.
Click and no click.
This click and still click, but this click is specifically a nicer quality click. You
I
unlock.
actually like the keyboards that go and click, simply for the fact that it's user input.
Oh yeah, no. Usually when you get you build out those custom keyboards, you're not making them silent. You're just making them sound better with the click.
For me, I do like the clicking because I do like the fact that it says, "Oh, you push this button." Yes.
Yeah, it has that satisfying sound to it, and it's great. And like, part of what the custom keyboard community is about is just, hey, imagine if you could
Ow.
choose how
Clam
that click
opened its
sounded.
mouth and it... Okay, whatever. Clam opened its mouth and it hurt me.
Yeah, don't you know the clams have bad breath?
Yeah. I kind of forgot that.
Asian.
Stinky, stinky breath.
Stinky clam breath.
Ew.
Eel, don't hurt me!
Machine go for.
Why is the one-up still here? Okay.
I make intelligent jokes.
I didn't even hear the intelligent joke.
Eel machine go burr.
Eel machine gober? I don't get it.
It's just the typical like.
I still stomped
Thing
the
just does its
Goomba, even
thing.
though I got hit. Oh, something I have to say about Jolly Roger Bay's 100 coin mission, and yes, I'm going for the 100 coin mission for it. The coins are very scarce in this level. Like, you would be hard pressed to find any other coins than the ones I'm finding right now.
Oh.
Because I think in total there's 105 coins?
This does sound like an N64 era game.
But it's one of the only levels that does that, though. Because like in Bob-omb Battlefield, there's like 154 coins that you can get. And that's in this game, too. Whoa.
Yes, that is a pillar you can run.
What?
When you bumped into the like pillar right next to you.
Oh yeah, I bumped into the pillar and then I
Started
just climbed
walking
on it.
for a moment and it's just
somehow.
like, yes, this is physics.
Physics! In one of the levels later in the game, you're able to walk up a wall.
Oh, nice.
You're allowed to, like, walk up a wall that's like this, and you're allowed to just randomly walk up it. It's weird.
Yeah, there's fun ways that that type of physics ends up working at times, just because.
Yeah, like Super Mario Galaxy.
With
'Cause those physics are really wonky, but it works.
how games end up being designed, what can and can't be walked on. If the wall is, rather than slope a bunch of sections, usually you can walk on the short distance between sections. And sometimes they need to make walls like that for the sake of the rendering engine or whatever. I don't actually know what the reason is for this game to make a claim on it, which is why I'm trying to
Well, this
make
one is...
exactly.
I can understand the wonky physics at some points, because it's an N64 game. It would bound to have that happen
Oh yeah,
at some point.
you're bound to have them, and if Nintendo had the ability to patch it, it would be patched. Because Nintendo, like,
Yeah.
patch anything, even if the community left it.
Which is weird, because in this version, the 3D Stars version, they patched a bunch of speedrunning techniques
Yeah,
that
that's what
they
Nintendo
used
does.
in the original version.
Oh.
Yeah, Nintendo patches stuff that the community loves.
Yeah, but it's like in in this game, there's a infinite staircase, and if you back long jump enough, you will be able to get onto there and back wall jump the entire way up without getting the necessary stars. And in this version, they patched it, so you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. They will always choose to patch if that's their option, because Nintendo views glitches outside of the game path that they created, and thus it's bad. Forcing that this is something the community enjoys, which is just unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that they patched it, but I'm a casual player. I like playing the entire game through the way it actually is supposed to be played. And, well, intentionally played. How it was intentionally played. So, it doesn't bother me at all. But speedrunners, this port, I should say, they don't like that much.
Yeah, no, it's just a really weird thing to change.
Yeah. But that'll be it for this episode. It's already been 20 minutes.
Oh wow. I thought it was like 5.
Yeah, that's too long.
Yeah, but this has been Psychic Pictures with...
Cute.
And,
Cute.
and Amy.
And I'll see you guys next time for more Super Mario 64. See you guys then. You guys gonna say bye?
Oh,
Bye. I know how videos work.
bye.